A lot of smart locks today try to do everything in one, such as cameras, screens, extra features that you may never use, but most people don't actually need all of that. They just want something that works, feels secure, and makes everyday access easier.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I have another smart door lock for your home. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Dreame Safio Turbo Lite, and it's honestly a very good entry-level smart lock for your home. I'm going to be talking to you about the installation process, how do you use it, and the different ways that you can enter your home. Let's go ahead and get started.
This is the Dreame Safio Lock Turbo Lite, and this is positioned as the entry-level smart lock focused on the fundamentals, not overloaded or not overcomplicated. It's just designed to make daily access simple and reliable. And the first thing that I notice is how straightforward it feels. It's clean design, no bulky elements, no confusing interface. The installation was very simple enough that most people can set it up quickly without dealing with anything complicated, and that part already kind of tells you what kind of product this is.
All right guys, we have the setup ready. I removed the old lock and now it's time to put the brand new deadbolt, and then we're going to put the front, and this is the back side. This is where you're going to be installing the battery, and it has so you can lock and unlock manually. Okay, so let's go ahead and install the brand new deadbolt, and it should take us at least 2-3 minutes to put everything together. Let's go. The deadbolt is installed, so let's go ahead and get the front and install it. Just put it through the holes and make sure that this goes under, because this is what connects to the back side of it and the motherboard. All right guys, the front is already done. We put it through the door. Now it's time to install the back side of it. Make sure that you connect it to the actual motherboard so we can start getting the connection. And now let's go ahead and put the back side. This rubber part is against the door, and then once you put it on, it should align. Very simple. It has this little holes over here, so you can just get this cable through, and it should be good. So let's go ahead and do that. We get this connection, and we're just gonna plug it in the back of this.
If you're in the Apple ecosystem, this is where it really stands out, because you can unlock it using the Apple Home key directly from your iPhone or Apple Watch. No extra app, no extra step, and this integrates into the Apple Home, so it works with your other smart devices, and it makes it feel part of your setup and not a separate system.
All right guys, now that it's installed, I'm going to show you a few ways that you can enter the home. Number one being the physical key. The second one being the NFC card that came with it, with your phone. You also have the fingerprint and the passcode. So let's go ahead and test all of them out. Number one is going to be the password. Very simple, very basic, but it works. The next one is going to be the fingerprint. Simple, great if you have groceries and you just don't have your key with you, or your phone, you don't want to pull out your phone, just put your finger and it's going to open. The next is going to be just the physical key, of course. If you don't have your phone with you, if you don't have your NFC card, then the key is going to be very simple to use. Next is going to be the phone, that once you connect it to your home, to Apple My Home, you can just simply put your passcode, and then the key is going to be waiting, so you can just put it in front of it and unlocks with your phone. Okay, another way to do it is going to be via the Dreame Navo app. Unlock it with the app itself or via the app Apple My Home.
Application.
Yeah, I'm not trying to verify. And then you can just simply swipe, and then it unlocks. Okay, so very nice and convenient ways to enter your home.
Now this can last up to around 12 months depending on how you use it, which means not consistently checking or replacing batteries, and for something like a lock, that kind of reliability is crucial. Now you also have the auto lock and alerts that actually help, because automatically locks after the door closes with adjustable timing, and then it sends the alert if the door is unlocked or left open, so you're not second guessing once you get in your car and drive away, or check in manually later. On the inside, you have the one-touch button to lock and unlock instantly, and makes it very convenient. Also the build quality that feels very reliable, and is built with an aluminum alloy housing and rated for everyday outdoor conditions, so it's not just smart features, but it's also physically solid. So if you want your first smart lock and you prefer something simple and reliable, and you're already using Apple devices and you don't want the overcomplicated complicated setup, this might be a great option for you, but it may not be great if you want cameras or advanced features or prefer highly customizable systems. So if you want to give this a try, if you're looking for a smart lock that keeps things simple but it still covers everything that you need, the Dreame Safio Lock Turbo Lite, it's definitely worth checking out. Thank you guys for watching. The link will be in the description below. Let us know in the comments below what are your thoughts about it. Stay tuned for more content, like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.